Dear Christian brothers and sisters, being Christian is not at all close-mindedness, docility, and acceptance of what, through secrecy and corruption, the companies are pressing on us. And I would like to mention here, and of course on our dime, that what is left after gypping and pillaging in the name of taxes and fees. They want to poison us because their disrespect and nefarious ideology that seems more and more to be hate of humanity and population control, aka reduction aka extermination. I am telling you all this because of what is surfacing over and over through careful and diligent research of good and honest Christian people, so they are using so much poisoning, that they will make us worse than pigs. Yes, sounds strange, but studies have shown the following: if animals won't eat genetically modified corn, why do we? Okay, let's be real, most of us don't think about what's actually on our dinner plates. We may check out the labels, read up on the ingredients, and many of us even take special care to ensure that we eat natural fruits and veggies and goods made with all natural ingredients. Animals really don't think much about what they eat. It just has to look like food, smell good, and taste good. So when animals are refusing to eat something, isn't it worth taking a second look to see whether that product is really something you want to put into your body? That's exactly what happened when researchers tested a group of animals, including pigs and squirrels, animals known for eating pretty much anything, with a batch of genetically modified corn. And yet, people continue to eat genetically modified corn, even as they eliminate other harmful products and chemicals from their diets. What's concerning is that many people don't even realize they're including this product in their diets. Genetically modified corn is estimated to make up about 40% of the sweet corn market. With the average person consuming about 50 pounds of corn per year, not including cornmeal and corn syrup in addition to the vegetable, there's a lot here to be concerned about. There are a number of dangers related to the use of genetically modified, or GMO, corn and other food crops. In addition to the fact that the corn itself has been significantly altered to change its structure and the way that it reacts to the natural environment, one of the big reasons that GMO corn even exists is so that farmers can use greater amounts of herbicides and pesticides during their growth, chemicals that stay in the corn and could potentially make their way right onto your plate. Numerous studies have been conducted on GMO corn and other food crops, and many more are ongoing. The biggest of these studies, which claimed that a link had been found between genetically modified crops and tumor growth in rats, has since been retracted, which has left the GMO question open to further study at this time for many. However, while proponents of GMO crops celebrate this apparent victory, it's important to keep in mind that the many other effects of GMO crop consumption cannot be invalidated, and continue to paint a harrowing portrait of the dangers these crops pose. GMO crops have been shown to have negative effects including significant organ damage, increased allergies and decreased immune system function, reproductive health, the body's metabolism and overall physiology. The initial statement from the American Academy of Environmental Medicine dates back to 2009, and yet the debate rages on. Smart consumers need to realize that there is absolutely no reason to buy into the GMO crop guessing game, especially when there's already ample proof that these products are helpful. Fortunately, there are ways for people to get the foods that they need and to continue eating safely and eat only certified organic crops if there is a possibility that what you find on store shelves may be genetically modified. In addition to corn, watch out for soy, beets, zucchini, and yellow squash, all products that may be genetically modified unless purchased organic. As for other sources of GMO corn, it's simple: cut out any and all products that contain corn syrup as a sweetener, if possible, and raise your awareness of the ingredients that you could be exposed to with every food that you and your family eat. Animals may have the instinct needed to avoid these harmful products, but people have the upper hand when it comes to intelligence. So why not use it? We logical and wise Christians have to use it on our end by researching, disclosing, talking, exposing, teaching and expressing dissatisfaction and protesting against this satanic overtaking of our basic freedoms and direct harming by being poisoned by our basic necessities: food, weather, air. This is not done by good people, and we must reject this treatment that affects our elderly, affects us now and in our limited lifetime, and will affect our children and the future, probably and sadly. Worsening more and more. Let's have the God-given healthy garden back. Let's not allow this to be done to us and to our health. God and God's Son Jesus Christ bless you all, Christian brothers and sisters. Dear Christian brothers and sisters, being Christian is not at all close-mindedness, docility, and acceptance of what, through secrecy and corruption, the companies are pressing on us. And I would like to mention here, and of course on our dime, that what is left after gypping and pillaging in the name of taxes and fees. They want to poison us because their disrespect and nefarious ideology that seems more and more to be hate of humanity and population control, aka reduction, aka extermination. I am telling you all this because of what